Grand Rising, beautiful souls. So, if you see this message today, you're being guided to trust in your dreams and in your abilities. You're being guided to believe in yourself and to let self doubt just fall away, allow it to melt away. We all have self doubt that creeps in no matter what we are doing, but I like to tell you guys all the time, self doubt is something that we all have to walk through. The only thing that separates the greats from the ain'ts is the ability to push through, the ability to believe in yourself when no one is looking, the ability to walk by faith and not by sight, the ability to put in the hard work, the ability to dream, you know, the ability to allow your self-doubts, your limitations and things like that to just melt away, to put them on the back burner, to say, you know what, like, I am more than my self-doubt. I am more than my fear, you know? And so you're being guided not to keep those hopes and dreams buried deep inside your soul. You're being guided to not allow that inner critical voice to take over you, to limit you, to hinder you, right? You will not be ignored. Your dreams will not be ignored. Use your voice, use your voice. For some of you, you're being guided to go on some sort of shamanic journey. And shamanic journey is the drums. I'm hearing the drums, which is root chakra energy, right? So you're being guided to really work on that root chakra, strengthen that root chakra, you know. But know that suppressing your creative desires. This is why some of you are feeling like life is just not going the way you want it, because you're suppressing your creative energy. You're not doing the things that your soul truly wants you to do. You know, those dreams, those thoughts, those aspirations that we have, it is a part of us. It is our soul's destiny. And that's why it's so easy to tap into that frequency when you start to visualize, right? Which is daydreaming, right? But when you start to visualize, when you start to meditate and you ask about your soul purpose, you will see things. And this is a part of you. This is a part of you at your core. And that's why when you're not doing these things, you feel like you are out of alignment. Okay? So you're being guided to really sit with yourself and to really ask yourself, what are my dreams? What are the things that I want to do? What are the creative desires that I want to express? What are the things that I want? What do I want? What desires have I been pushing down? Really take a moment and ask yourself that. And then I want you to truly start writing these things down. What can I do, to make sure that these things that I want, that I dream, manifest into my reality? What are some of the small, mundane, little tasks that I can do? Start listening to your affirmations. that will reprogram those negative or self-critical thoughts that you have. Okay? Again, take the daily actions. Don't just sit. Don't just sit on them. Don't just sit on them. Okay? Let go of self-doubt. Let go of that feeling of feeling unworthy or incapable. Know that you are powerful. Know that you can do it. And I want you guys to say this invocation with me. I can do it. I am worthy of creating my dreams. I am worthy of creating my dreams. Once again, I am worthy of creating my dreams. Ashe.